bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumping. Game for Bayless. He's already up to 8 points, and he has sent a bunch of shots in reverse.
And because of that, there's now a major intimidation factor working in their favor.
The 76ers shooting their first shots of the night from a charity stripe.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Weber, he's checked in for Montreal. The second from the line. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
Overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And Kevin, an example of why it's good to have the replay. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but you always want them to get every call right.
Got a hammock for the swing and fresh tomatoes for the salad. It'll compliment the burger straight cooking on the grill. Still looking for something stupid. I can walk home alone.
The 76ers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Shoot two.
And he makes the first. And McDaniels drops them both. Contact right there. For Philadelphia, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. 2 shots. First free throw is good. So he hits both. They'll go to the free throw line.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Bayless, no good on the free throw.
At the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Couldn't agree more. That'll give them a nice little lift, I think, going into the next quarter.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Philadelphia ahead, just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Right out of the gates, it was Philadelphia setting the tone. They left no stone unturned, bullying their way to a 50 14-3 shellacking at the start. They were able to string together a nice set of offensive plays to finish the quarter, making their last 4 shots. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic. That's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Barbecue chicken, they were completely overmatched in the low post. I couldn't believe the amount of points they allowed in the paint. Wow, I thought I was out there scoring, playing basketball. They got to switch things up, get some different matchup because they are getting eaten alive. Barbecue chicken.
And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the
Free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Whole club and they rocking. In them buckets, all my homies up in here vibing.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Another factor here tonight is in the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Cause it's the same old, just a different day. Out here trying to get it, each and every way. Mama need a house, baby need some shoes. Times are getting hard, guess what I'ma do? Hustle.
And McDaniels drops them both for one more.
That's good. I'll tell you what, their transition game is lights out. I mean, that's a big difference maker here.
And fast break offense, really one of the higher percentage shots you typically get in a game, and so you have to continue to look for those easy baskets.
And Montreal making a change here. Weber's checked in. The 76ers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped in. And so it's Montreal now. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. One by Roy. Goes up. And they roll with the dunk.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Dia.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
Montreal has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Ostrovsky cranes it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Stone. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Weber can't hit. Passes it to Guerrero. Beautiful it is, and the layup goes down.
Running it right down their throats. 3 straight buckets in transition.
Yeah, and they're paying the price right now for the lackluster defense. For me, that's inexcusable.
Weber can't get that one to fall. Now the 76ers with it. Here's McDaniels, and he dumps it down.
Breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure strength.
Oh, it's Guerrero in at the shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
Let's take them back.
2 shots.
Yeah, 94.
That free throw, no good.
As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing us well bankrupt. A L and whatever else ain't up. As far as me, I'm still caught up in all it. Still calling my expendables, cause it's hard to believe I can fit all of them boys in one. And the streets start trembling. It's way too many it seems.
That one is
Too
no
many
good.
witnesses.
Go to the line for one more.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Bayless, no good on the free throw. Passes. He'll be shooting 2.
And what a game for Roy. He's got 44 points and a ridiculous number of steals.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here, guys. Stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole another level when you get supreme in terms of your stat sheet.
And Kelloggese, right? And
Yes.
Kelloggese. First one falls for him. And Montreal making a change here.
Make a 6 straight jump from SoCal, Hollywood to the slums. Get burnt by the California sun on the west side. East Coast, where you at? Just got to New York like a net on a jet to London. To Brazil, to Quebec, like a whole world to Quebec to Bird. Tell him, hey, babe.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Around the rim.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
They're not making him pay right now. Their free throw percentage has dropped all the way down to below 60%. That's unacceptable. And that certainly is not winning basketball.
He hits the second from the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And that one misses. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to beat Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's move on to our Jordan Player of the Game. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance. Kenny, what did you think?
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew. Have a wonderful